Hey, it's Heidi. Welcome back for another video. I help people who are in dysfunctional relationships with people, places, or things. And I really believe that the quality of our lives is totally dependent on the quality of our relationships, whether it's your relationship with people you work with, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with your higher power, your relationship with your lover or your family. If you're struggling in your relationships, I'm your girl. So today we're going to talk about 7 really stupid behaviors that keep us single or struggling in our relationships. And we're not going to go over all 7 today. We're just going to do one at a time. I'm going to do numero uno right now today. And the number 1 stupid behavior that we engage in our relationships is staying stuck in the past, which is not living in the present moment, right? That would be the solution. The solution would be live in the present moment. But let me tell you why most people don't do that in their relationships. Most people, if they really look at the state of their current relationships now, they would get so upset about it that they would actually do something. They would hire a coach or break up or figure out the next steps. But why most people stay struggling is because they don't live in the present moment. They live in the past, saying things like, well, in the past we used to get along so great and everything worked magically, and it was just like we just knew each other so well and we just vibed and it was marvelous, right? And they live back in the memory. Or they don't live in the past, they live in the future. It's a shit show now, but they go, oh, but in the future it'll be great again and it'll be wonderful and marvelous and everything's going to be fixed. So they're either looking forward to how it's going to be or they're reminiscing about how it used to be, and that keeps them stuck from doing anything today. The same can be true for any relationship that you have that's dysfunctional. You could have a relationship at work and you could be reminiscent about the good old days. Shit show now, reminiscent about how it used to be, or contemplating how great it could be in the future again. Don't do anything. Don't make the move, right? You could be in a dysfunctional relationship with drugs or alcohol, and you could be like, oh, I used to be able to just party, and it was so much fun, and boy, I used to have such a great time. Or, oh, again, in the future, I'll be able to gain control of my using or whatever it is. So that's one of the stupidest things that we can do, is to stay out of the present moment and do this dance of denial between the past and the future. There are many, many ways that this manifests, actually. Another thing that we could do when we stay stuck in the past is just to keep living in the past mistakes of other people, right? And maybe somebody has moved on and they're showing you that they're doing a better job now than they've ever done in the history of your whole relationship, but you're 5 months back to the crap that they put you through and you can't seem to move forward or move on. So the cure for that is learning how to cultivate living in the present moment. That's part of the promise method that I teach when I work with people in dysfunctional relationships. The P in the promise method is learning how to live in the present moment. And if you want to learn more about that, or if you want to work together, please always keep in touch with me, email me, go over to lovecoachheidi.com and learn how we can get in touch and get to know each other a little bit better. But anyway, that's the mistake number 1 today, a stupid behavior that keeps us stuck, right? So share this with your friends if it resonates, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.